Hello. Let's make sure we're doing the thing. And it
Let's
works.
make sure we're doing the thing.
And it
Let's
works.
make sure we're doing the.
It works. Perfect. So today the plan is once again to practice present continuous and present perfect tenses, but this time I will ask ChatGPT to write the essay in Spanish, and then I will translate it into English, and the purpose is to be introduced to past participles of new verbs that I've not yet come across. So I will learn new verbs and I will learn their past participles. Okay, that is the plan. But before that, maybe we will leave this for some other time, because I think I need to solidify what I've already learned before I move on to preterite. I think I did figure this out, so I won't bother with that at all anymore. This we will do today. Ser or hacer, we can figure out now. So when do we use ser or hacer? Can both appear. So ser, hacer can both appear in English as to be or to do / make, depending on the context. But they have very different meanings. Ser, to be, is for identity, characteristics, origin, professions, and permanent qualities. Okay, I am a student is alta. Okay, for professions as well. Okay. Somos ingleses. La casa es grande. And the past participle is sido. Thing is, I feel I don't know all the ways to make it. So I know soy. This I would not have known comes from ser. This I would not have known. So I need to know all of the forms that ser can take. Sido. Okay. Hacer is to do / to make for actions or creating something. Hago la tarea. I do my homework. Haces una pregunta. Haces una pregunta. Oh, also, I have my first ever follower. How exciting. Thank you for that follow. I think it's Junglixi. Thank you for that. It's very kind of you. It's very much a motivation to continue going. Okay. Back to business. Hacer, to do / to make. Hago la tarea, haces una pregunta, hace un pastel. I would have known these. Past participle hecho I learned the other day. He hecho la tarea, I have done the homework. Has hecho la cama, have you made the bed? Okay, so like this week has been very busy. You wouldn't use ha hecho, you would use ha sido muy ocupada. Esta semana ha sido muy ocupada. I have been tired. He estado. It's a temporary state. Estar. Oh my gosh, there's another one. Hacer or estar. Okay. So if you have been something, it's sido. If you have done / made something, it's hecho. Estar. Okay, let's actually figure this out before moving on to the next bit. So from my estimation, ser is used for to be something, and it's a permanent state or a profession. Estar is for also being something, to be something, but for temporary states like being tired. And then hacer is to make something or to do something, so more action oriented. The infinitive, present tense, gerund, and past participle. To be. Okay. Ser, to be, and it's about identity and permanent characteristics. I am something, you are something, yo soy, tú eres, él, ella, usted es. Nosotros somos, vosotros sois, ellos, ellas, ustedes son. Siendo, okay. I am being, so present continuous, the gerund form will be siendo. He is being very kind. Está siendo muy amable. Sido. Estar, estoy, estás, está, estamos, estés, están. Okay, I know that one. So this is the one we would use in present continuous. Okay. Estando. Estando aquí. Me siento feliz. Okay. Hacer, hago, haces, hace, hacemos, hacéis, hacen. Haciendo. Okay, maybe we do some practice in this as well. Okay. Okay, lovely. So we can move this down. So I have no intention of picking that up anytime soon yet. Soy, eres, es. Somos, sois, son. Siendo, sido. Estoy, estás, está, estamos, estés, están, estando. And then hago, haces, hace, hacemos, hacéis, hacen, haciendo, hecho. Lovely. Okay, so I think order of business for today. Order of business is to practice using ser, estar, hacer, and translate text. Translate present continuous and present perfect tense from Spanish to English. Okay. May I please have a text in Spanish, mostly made of present continuous and present perfect tenses, that can introduce me to new verbs and their past participles, or just solidify the old ones. Okay, here we go. Here's our text. Ultimately, he cambiado. So it's I have been changing. I have been changing. He cambiado my routine, mi rutina, un poco mi rutina. He cambiado un poco mi rutina. I have been changing my routine a little. Últimamente he cambiado un poco mi rutina. He decidido estudiar español todos los días. So I have decided to study Spanish every day. Okay. I have decided to study Spanish every day. Últimamente he cambiado un poco mi rutina. He decidido estudiar español todos los días porque he descubierto que practicar un poco cada día es mejor que estudiar muchas horas una sola vez. Okay? I have decided to study Spanish every day because I have discovered, I have discovered that to practice a little every day is better than to study a lot of hours in one go. Because I have discovered that to practice a little every day is better than to study many hours in one go. Últimamente he cambiado un poco mi rutina. he decidido estudiar español todos los días porque he descubierto que practicar un poco cada día es mejor que estudiar muchas horas una sola vez. Últimamente he cambiado un poco mi rutina. He decidido estudiar español todos los días porque he descubierto que practicar un poco cada día es mejor que estudiar muchas horas una sola vez. Últimamente he cambiado un poco mi rutina. He decidido estudiar español todos los días porque he descubierto que practicar un poco cada día es mejor que estudiar muchas horas una sola vez. Lovely. Ahora mismo estoy sentado en mi escritorio y estoy leyendo un libro de gramática. También estoy escribiendo algunas frases en un cuaderno para recordar las palabras nuevas. Right now, I am sitting at my desk and I am reading a grammar book. Okay. Right now, I am sitting at my desk and I am reading a grammar book. I am also writing some phrases in a cuaderno, I don't know what that means, to record new words. I'm guessing cuaderno means notebook. Mientras estudio, mis amigos... Oh no. Oh no. Mientras estudio, mis amigas me están enviando mensajes, pero todavía no les he contestado porque quiero concentrarme. Mientras estudio, do not know what that means. Mientras estudio, my friends are sending me están enviando me messages, but I have not yet answered them, pero todavía no les he contestado. Them. I have not yet answered them because I want to concentrate. Okay. Ahora mismo estoy sentado en mi escritorio y estoy leyendo un libro de gramática. También estoy escribiendo algunas frases en un cuaderno para recordar las palabras nuevas. Mientras estudio, mis amigos me están enviando mensajes, pero todavía no les he contestado porque quiero concentrarme. ¿Ok? Durante esta semana he aprendido varios verbos nuevos. During this week, I learned various new verbs. Algunos han sido fáciles de recordar, pero otros me han parecido bastante difíciles. So some have been easy, to remember, but others parecido. Me han parecido bastante difíciles. Sin embargo, I already entendido, more than before. Muchas reglas than before. Before no comprendía. También he visto algunos videos en español y he oído conversaciones entre hablantes nativos. Okay, this next paragraph is tripping me up a little bit. Also, I have visited some videos in Spanish. Okay. Seen, not visited. I've also seen some videos in Spanish, and I have heard conversations between native speakers. Conversaciones entre hablantes nativos. Hablantes, speakers. Al principio no he entendido todo. The aim is not to understand everything, but little by little to get better. The aim is not to understand everything, but to get better little by little. He podido reconocer some expressions that before never heard. Incluso I have been able to recognize some expressions that I have never heard before. That's a guess. We will see how that pans out. En este momento estoy pensando en escribir un pequeño diario en español. In this moment, I am thinking to write a little diary in Spanish. Creo que eso me está ayudando mucho. Creo que I think that this will help me. This is helping a lot. Still, todavía estoy cometiendo errores, pero también estoy ganando confianza. Still, I am making mistakes, but also I am gaining confidence. I am still making mistakes, but also I am gaining confidence also. Al final del día siempre he sentido satisfacción porque he hecho algo para mejorar. The final of day, at the end of the day, I always feel content because I have done something to get better. Day, I always feel content because I have done something to improve. Todavía no he alcanzado mi objetivo, pero sé que cada día estoy avanzando un poco más. So I don't know what this verb is at all or what this verb is at all. Still no he alcanzado mi objetivo, pero sé que cada día estoy avanzando un poco más. Okay, let's look at the new verbs. Cambiar, to change, decidir, to decide, descubrir, to discover, contestar, to answer, aprender, to learn, parecer, to seem, entender, to understand, ver, to see, oír, to hear, poder, to be able to, pensar, to think, cometer, to make, ganar, to gain, /earn, sentir, to feel, hacer, to do, alcanzar, to reach, avanzar, to progress. Okay, to reach and to progress. So let's see. Still, I have not reached my objective, but I know that every day I progress a little more. Okay. I have not yet reached my my objective, but I know that every day I am progressing a little more. Let's keep this list. This is a nice little list. Cambiando, cambiado, decidiendo, decidido, descubriendo, descubierto, contestando, contestado, aprendiendo, aprendido, pareciendo, pareciendo, parecido, entendiendo, entendido, viendo, visto, oyendo, oyendo, oído, pudiendo, podido, pensando, pensado, cometiendo, cometido, ganando, ganado, sintiendo, sentido, haciendo, hecho, alcanzando, alcanzado, avanzando, avanzado. Últimamente does not mean ultimately. Últimamente means lately or recently. Recently. Okay. Últimamente. Y decidido, descubierto, para recordar. To remember. Recordar is to remember. To remember. Recordar, to remember. Mientras estudio. I see, while I am studying. Mientras, while I am estudio. While I am studying. During this week, I learned. I have learned. Various new verbs. Me han parecido, but others seem difficult to me. Okay. Some have been easy to remember, but others have seemed difficult to me. Bastante is quite. Bastante. Sin embargo. Reglas is rules. So it's not told me what sin embargo means. Okay. We will come back to this line. That is helping. Yo creo que eso me está ayudando mucho. I think that eso is that. I think that is helping me a lot. I always feel satisfaction. I have always felt satisfaction. Siempre he sentido satisfacción. I have always felt satisfaction. Últimamente, recordar, to remember. So we're going back to the sentence that I left out previously. Oh, hello! Do I have a person here? Hello, welcome. Oh, I don't know if you're an AI person, whatever. Hola. Sin embargo, ya he entendido muchas reglas que antes no comprendía. However. Sin embargo is however. However, I have already understood many rules that I didn't understand before. Sin embargo, ya he entendido muchas reglas que antes no comprendía. Sin embargo, however, I have already understood many rules that I didn't understand before. Even, incluso, even I have been able, okay. Okay, lovely. So that's done. Let's practice a bit of using ser, estar, hacer. Ser, estar, hacer. Practice. I am a student. So because it's a profession, you would use ser. So soy un estudiante. Ahora mismo nosotros viendo una película. Right now we are watching a movie. Nosotros estamos, because we are watching a movie and it's a temporary state. Estamos. Tú, la cama, todos los. You make your bed every day. So this would be using hacer. Tú, hecho? No. Tú haces, you make your bed. Yeah, tú haces. Mi hermana. It's not a temporary state. Muy inteligente, ser, to be, mi hermana. Ser, soy, eres, es. Mis amigos, my friends, are in the park. Mis amigos son en el parque. Son, están en el parque because it's a temporary state. They are in the park. This week has been very difficult. This week has been very difficult. Has been. It has been. Hecho esta semana. Esta semana. Okay, let's see what the sido, estido. I think it's going to be a past participle of either ser or estar. Let's see which one feels right. Estado. I'm going to say estado. Yo estoy muy cansado después del trabajo. Nosotros una cena para toda la familia. We have a dinner for the whole family. Nosotros hacemos, we make dinner for the whole family. ¿Dónde está el baño? ¿Dónde está el baño? Mi padre es. No. My father has been a professor for 20 years. Has been. Mi padre sido. No, mi padre ha sido un profesor. So this one is present perfect, only present perfect. I have been very happy. Yo he sido, estado, sido feels right. Nosotros hemos We've done a lot of exercise. Hemos hecho ella médica durante, she's been a doctor for 12 years. Has been, ella ha hecho. They have been in Madrid. Ellos han estado What have you done today? ¿Qué has hecho hoy? Mi coche es rojo. Mi coche is in the garage. That's a temporary state, so we use estar. Mi coche está. Don't know. Might be getting it wrong. Estoy enfermo. I'm ill. Estar because temporary state. Soy médico. I am a doctor. Profession, so ser. He hecho la comida. I have made the food. Why hacer? Hacer because action oriented. Translate these into Spanish. I have been tired all day. I have been sido no he estado cansado todavía. Nosotros we are at home. We are at home. Nosotros somos en la casa. Ella es una maestra. They have done their homework. Ellos han hecho tarea. Estoy hecho cena. La cena. You have been in Spain? Question mark. Tú have been. Tú has estar. No. Has estado en España, question mark. Los libros are on the table. Están en la mesa. Hoy has been estado fantastic. What are you doing? ¿Qué What are you doing? What are you doing? You are doing. ¿Haces? ¿Qué haces? I have been very busy this week. He estado muy ocupado esta semana. Okay, let's see. Estamos. Yo soy estudiante ahora mismo. Nosotros estamos viendo una película. Tú haces la cama todos los días. Mi hermana es muy inteligente. Mis amigos están en el parque. Esta semana ha sido. Ha sido. Okay, fair enough. This week has been difficult. Esta semana ha sido muy difícil. Yo estoy muy cansado después del trabajo. Nosotros hacemos una cena para toda la familia. ¿Dónde está el baño? Mi padre lleva. Ha sido would usually. Okay. Is a professor for 20 years. It's continuing. Es profesor desde hace. Okay. He estado muy feliz. So happy. De estar. So ha hecho. Ha sido. She has been a doctor. Ha sido médica. ¿Qué has hecho hoy? Ha estado cansado todo el día. Todo el día. I think I'm just going to get rid of these from here. Don't need these. Todo el día. He estado. I have been tired all day. He estado cansado todo el día. Location always uses estar. Nosotros estamos. We are at home. Nosotros en casa. Estamos en casa. Estamos en casa. Estamos en casa. Yo tarea. Ellos han hecho la tarea. Estoy hecho la cena. Estoy haciendo la cena. He hecho. Okay, perfect. He hecho la cena. Tú has estado en España. Hoy ha estado fantástico. Hoy ha sido. Hoy ha estado. Hoy ha estado fantástico. Fantástico. ¿Qué haces? ¿Qué estás? What are you doing? ¿Qué estás haciendo? Have been happy. He estado feliz. He estado en España. He sido médico. He hecho la tarea. Okay. Perfect. Gracias, mis amigos. Me mucho gusto ese. Adiós para ahora. Bye bye.